Can't remember exactly if it's 0 or like 2 or some shit like that. But either way, low armor. Very easy to kill the alchemist because of the low armor, and the amplified damage will just make it even worse. And now Kaipi also keep picking up the Weaver, so it seems like the Slaughter will be so mid Juggernaut, and the Slaughter will be also want to use a lot of time denying in the lane, because you need to just farm fast. You need to get the wave killed as soon as possible, go into the jungle, farm the jungle, and go back and forth and repeat. So they will naturally be giving a lot of experience to the Slaughter in the top lane. And then bottom lane, sorry, we do have Bone7 on the Weaver managing to get a kill onto the pad as well. So the more meepos the merrier. Mid lane, we do have SingSing going for a spin very aggressively. We do a sexy bamboo going in as well. Disruption will be used onto the Winter Wyvern, and let's see if they can get a kill. They will be able to kill the Alchemist, as the Skywrath Mage doing a lot of work here. We do have one more net available from away from Chappie or the Alchemist, one of them respectively. And indeed, Shadow Demon just getting level 4 off of that. The Slaughter getting level 7, so they are enjoying themselves. We do have the Conker having a lot of time in the top lane. We're getting space to get his level 6. As Chappie, the boat will be available, but I don't think that's gonna impact it too much. Alright, mid lane we do have the Alchemist once again getting jumped on, taking a lot of damage. We do have the spin going through, and he should be dropping down as one more hit will be available. The sun comes through, and he will finally be taken down. Omnislash comes through by SingSing, and now we have the poof being used by the Meepo. The Shadow Demon will be the first one dropping down. The Haste Rune coming online from SingSing on the Juggernaut. He does have another spin available, the healing ward available as well. Chivage going for the boat, hitting the boat onto 3-3, and 3-3 should be dropping down here, but in the mid lane it's a clusterfuck as Meepo will be taken down as well. We have Bone7 going on further. He doesn't have too much mana to work with. He has the magic stick though. Chivage, one more hit will be able to do the thing, as he will be taken down 3 for what, 1 trade I believe, as the Shadow Demon was the only casualty. And that is 1500 gold going to the side of Kaipi. I'm pretty sure at least the Shadow Demon got. Alright, Alchemist going into the bottom lane, smoked up. We do have the self-destruction being used by the Shadow Demon, setting up for the turn. A little bit unfortunate, but sexy Bamboo, he should be dropping down here, and I don't think Kaipi will be making a move to try and contest this, as the whole squad of Comanche is down here trying to save the tier 1 tower. They will, making sure he has as much movement speed as possible, and he just backs himself up. They will transition this into a push though, however from Kaipi, as this should be fairly easy to pull off. Weave in the bottom lane. That's an old school build, people have very much gone away from going for like the Solar Crest Blink build on the Alchemist. That's usually what you want to go for if you want to get an Accident for your team, but the Meepo is making his own, so I don't think that's the item they want to go for. I guess it's a good, mana regen item. It gives you a good amount of armor as well on the Alchemist, and you very much need armor this game. Sexy Bamboo gets hit by that stun from the Alchemist, and he does manage to get the kill. You can see his build is also maxed up Unstable Concussion. That's why it did so much damage, and this is probably also why he doesn't have too much farm, because like we talked about earlier, he doesn't really have any place to farm, so I guess it doesn't really matter having maxed up Grievous Speed, because you're not going to be able to get away with it. Now we do have the Alchemist getting stunned up by himself, and that will be a setup for the Mystic Flares. The Carrot will get a solo kill onto the Alchemist. He will go off his life for this. Chappie still being in here. SingSing taking a lot of time. He does have the spin available. He will go for the spin, and he will be safe. As Shivash almost killing him with that Tidebringer shot, but he will be dropping down himself, so that will be a 2-for-2 trade, I believe, as the Alchemist and the Kaipi, after killing the Alchemist, after the boat got used, they want to go in for the Roshan. They will be able to do this effectively. Batrider going in, getting the lasso onto Sexy Bamboo. Sexy Bamboo getting controlled up. He's not able to get it taken out to the high ground. We do have the stun coming through by the Alchemist, but the Reaver already picked up the Aegis, and now the fight will start as the Alchemist gets controlled up by the Shadow Demon's Purge. And let's see if they can manage to kill him, as he's taking a lot of damage, and the Reaver still doing some damage. Oh, that hit, that crit, Jesus Christ, that's a lot of damage, as the Alchemist will be taken down. And Kaipi, they're just moving on further. That amplified damage, man, the Alchemist blew up even with a medallion. And now Misha in the bottom lane will be chased by Bone7. He does have that form available, so Misha should be very much in danger, as he is giving himself a little bit of space, a little bit of time. The Batrider is coming in, Winter's Curse comes through, but Bone7 is just fine. We do have the last one cooldown as well, so Bone7 should be fine. He can just use his time lapse when something goes wrong, and he will actually not use that. So he will just go for the Sakuchi. The Aegis will at least be taken down some stat items, but you can also just set yourself up for the late game and go for the Skadi and something bigger. SingSing gets stunned up by the Alchemist. He's very much in trouble. The lasso will be used and SingSing will be taken down as that max up a unstable concussion on the Alchemist is very much doing wonders. The Aegis, you can go in, you can get a couple of kills, and then maybe you end up dying, but then because you have the Aegis, you respawn, and then suddenly you can make a push happen because like multiple people dead on the enemy team. Alright, bottom lane, we do have the Omnislash coming through with the Static Storm. No, the Mystic Flare not doing too much damage on to the Meepos though. We do have SingSing getting taken down. Winter's Curse will be used onto the Slaughter. Buyback on SingSing. They really want to win this fight. We do have the Meepo dropping down in the backlines as Bone 7 comes in and does a lot of damage onto this guy. We do have 2-3 getting controlled of as well. Will be alive for now. Nice force off usage by himself. He will survive. And now we do have Trubash getting taken down as well. Bone 7, he still wants to get more kills. And Misha, he will be taken down. So it will be the Skywrath Mage dropping down. SingSing dropping down on the Juggernaut as well, as the 2 casualties on Kaipi buyback used as well. And in the meantime, we do have Comanche being a little bit careful though. He knows that this could be. Oh, he's moving out. Bad Rider is in position. He does have the vision off him, and that should. Oh, should or shouldn't. They do initiate. They do get a jump on, and now Chappie comes in, gets a kill on him very quickly. As a 3-3, he just instantly back himself. Oh, he gets a jump on to Chappie though. One of them, and that will be the BKB used. They may be able to get a hold of him, and that Chappie, that one Meepo still controls. He does get the poop away though. No badges available, as he will barely survive with that one Meepo. In the meantime, we do have it in the bottom lane. We do have Bone 7 getting control of the poops coming in, not doing any damage due to the Winter's Curse. And now we have the BKB being used. Sexy Bamboo disruption helping his teammate, but Bone 7 will be the only one getting out of here. Alright, he's not worried about the lasso being initiated on him, and now disruption will be used on the Juggernaut. He will be fine for now. Bad Rider going in, lasso will be used onto SingSing. They take him back, the Meepo comes in, the boat comes in, and that will be hitting out the multiple people. Bone 7 will be controlled of, and let's see the Rapier doing its work. We do have Chappie trying to get a hold on the Shadow Demon. He goes in, he does some damage. Bone 7 will be doing a lot of work. Oh, but the Bone 7 may be controlled up a little bit too much here, and he will be taken out. That will be the Aegis popping. Chappie getting the TP back to the base with the real Meepo. Okay, that was very low, and now time lapse will be used, but the Weaver is down. That will be the Rapier dropping down on the ground. We will have the Conquer picking it up, having double crit on him. And like I said before, man, the real man on the Comanche side who can pick up the Rapier and do some good work with it. That's the one who got it. We did have the buyback coming out from the side of Kaipi as well. You know, buying back on the Slaughter as well. Almost not available anyway, so like it's not like he needs to complete the daedalus. He can just buy another crit, and then from now on out he just needs to send the courier out to be able to complete the daedaluses in the enemy. Okay, Comanche going in, getting the kill onto the Weaver, so that's one kill going that way. Trying to breach the high ground once again, as the Bad Rider will be gone. In the meantime, we do have the top lane. SingSing getting control of. He does have that invisibility coming from Sexo Bamboo, just using that Shadow Amulet on him. We do have Omnislash coming through. Boat will be used. Sexy Bamboo getting control. He will be hit by the boat as well. And now we do have the Slaughter jumping down, going in, trying to get an initiation onto Chappie, and Chappie will be able to kill both him as well as SingSing. And now we do have the Skywrath Mage getting hunted down as well, and he will be very much in trouble. He will try to survive, but that will not be happening as Bone 7 moves into the top lane. We do have Sexy Bamboo getting taken down as well. That's 4 people down on Kaipi. Bone 7 the only one surviving. And we do have Chappie moving in, trying to get the chase going. He does have the Hex available. He does go for the lasso. Bone 7 getting the BKB off, and Bone 7, he's so slow. He will be controlled. He will be taken down slowly and possibly surely as well, as Bone 7 trying to get out. Oh, but he gets stunned up. The force off is not enough. Force off TP didn't happen, as you cannot what's it called on his team is the Conquers as well as the Bad Riders, and the Bad Riders is the one initiating, so you might as well let him have it. Okay, Weaver getting hit by that stun, getting lassoed up as well, getting controlled, and we do have Alchemist just, you know, bashing him on, doing so much damage to him. The time lapse will come through. The BKB will be used by Bone 7. He is alive for now. We do have the Alchemist dropping down. Winter's Curse will be used on the 3-3 Slaughter. Almost dropping down. The Nice Disruption will be used by Sexy Bamboo. And so far, it's a 1-for-1 trade. Oh, but the bash onto the Winter Wyvern in the pit, as that will be 2 people dropping down on the side of Comanche. Oh, so close to getting the stun onto the meep. Pushing on, Kaipi trying to get this metal rack taken down. That will be the mega creeps if they can manage to do so. But Chappy, in the meanwhile, is in the middle of the fight. We do have Chappy taking a lot of damage though. We do have one hero. Let's see if he can get bashed. He does get out of there. He doesn't actually get bashed there, but he does manage to drop down in the end. He does instantly buy back as well. As Kaipi, they got the Meepo killed. He does come back to the fray, but the metal racks has already been taken down in the meantime by Bone7 in the base. You know, 6 slotted. Let's see, the next item from him, he does have the travel boost available now as well. He does have 1000 gold, and I guess he just wants more Aghanim centers for the team. And now we have 3-3 getting initiated on, getting last load up, getting killed in the backlines. We do have SingSing getting stunned up by the Alchemist as well, and that's a lot of damage being done to him. He does have the Flutter coming through. We do have the Winter's Curse being used as well, and let's see, that wasn't used on any of the real Juggernaut though, so that's a little bit unfortunate. And then the Winter's Curse can really fuck them up when it comes to a team fight. They may be able to try and get a jump onto the Kunkka as well, because Kunkka, he's not really that tanky. He doesn't have too much survivability, so if they can get a kill on him, they will be able to win. But Chappy in the bottom lane will be the target, as they do go on the Meepos, who's like happily farming the bottom lane. Kaipi, they very clearly see this, so they may be thinking about making it go now, as that is not available. Bone7 in the top lane, maybe a little bit of trouble, will be initiated on by Chappy, and you know, just getting himself out of there. He does get the Sakuchi off, so he should be fine for now. He does pop the PKP as well, and now we do have the Battle Runner being the one in trouble as he tries to make the initiation, gets the force off away. Chappy TPing himself back to the base. Now the Battle Runner tries to play game. We do have 3-3 getting controlled. Disruption will be used on him, keeping him safe. A nice disruption used. We do have the BKB being used as well. We do have Chappy coming back in, trying to get the initiation onto anyone. A nice level 1 crush will be used by 3-3. He will be surviving so far. Bone7 still alive as well. SingSing coming in from the backlines, popping his BKB, trying to kill Chappy. He will successfully do so, and that will be Chappy down for 120 seconds. Now we do have the LTV. Oh, getting killed. One hit from SingSing will be the kill onto the Alchemist as well. Now Shivash in the base trying to defend with the Winter Wyvern, but the Winter Wyvern is getting killed here as the spin comes through, and he is very dead. Buyback will be used instantly by him as well, so it's 3 people against the world as the Meepo is not available. The Battle Runner does not have buyback available either, and SingSing going for the GG push. The Alchemist will be in the way, and they're trying to finish him off. The boat will come through. SingSing getting controlled a little bit, but he should be fine. You can see he's just sitting there, and everything is fine for now. 3-3 as well on the slaughter. He's very low on HP. He just wants to get the TP back to base and potentially, you know, doing whatever. I guess he can buy a healing style at the enemy's base, but that won't happen. SingSing trying to finish the base up, and he's doing whatever he can. SingSing taking a lot of damage now. He will get the spin away, and he will survive so far doing that. As the Alchemist still defending. Bone7 now getting dragged into the base. He may be a little bit in trouble. He does get the time lapse available away though, as he will survive for now. We do have 3-3 now getting killed. SingSing going in with nearly no HP, trying to go for the GG, and they will be able to do so. Disruption will be used. Sexy Bamba will survive for now. The base 60 HP, still alive though, as the champion does get killed again. And now we have Bone7 going in. Bone7 of all people, you know, making up for his mistakes by finishing off the base. As the Divine Rapier never got reclaimed, but Comanche, they still lose the game. Wow, you know, that was a very much longer game than expected, as Kaipi, they were, you know, in the lead for the whole game. Then they bought the Rapier, which was a ballsy move. They had the